It's sort of like, look, people criticize each other, they make fun of each other on YouTube. That's supposed to be what that's supposed to be what it is. But
yeah.
this is like kind of out of control at this point. Like, especially now, like, I'm streaming early because literally my streaming software won't let me stream because of the strikes on my channel. So it's definitely like a total pain in the ass, for sure.
That's fucking ridiculous. Did you see, I don't know who runs his YouTube account. Did you see what they commented on your video today?
No, what did they say?
I sent you a screenshot of it. So they basically just reposted whatever email you sent to them, just asking, you know, like, hey, if there's any issues, like, let me know, but this, like, I'm using it in a mocking critique manner.
R.M. Brown is actually going through some shit. He made fun of some Adam Carolla videos, but Adam Carolla went ahead and flagged his videos. Now, I got mixed feelings when it comes to, you know, stealing intellectual property. I don't have mixed feelings. Part of the remix culture should be able to take fucking Adam Carolla's fucking bullshit and every Fox News and all the rest of the shit.
Let's start this.
But the only way you can do it is in the name of fair use. If you do it in the name of fair use, so therefore you say it's in the public's interest to know history, it's in the public's interest to know, you know, the governor, the candidates running for governor, it's in the public's interest, so it's fair use if it's for the public's interest. You're not profiting off of it, you're not making money off of it.
People will critique.
So he might make that argument, but that he just shitted all over Adam Carolla, so it sucks because you only get 3 strikes on YouTube. R.M. Brown shit's funny as fuck. Adam Carolla is a fucking douchebag. Adam Carolla deserves to be made fun of. I feel like R.M. Brown has fucking just bodied the shit out of him for, you know, till the end of all time. For me, you know, Adam Carolla was always a douchebag, but hearing R.M. Brown fucking narrate, you know, how big of a douchebag Adam Carolla is, that, I needed that. I needed that in my life. And so if YouTube doesn't pick up on this, maybe he could do something else. I think he could drop it, and it sucks that Carolla is going to, you know, he might stop R.M. Brown from being R.M. Brown. So if R.M. Brown ain't going to be R.M. Brown, who's going to be R.M. Brown now? Who's going to be R.M. Brown next?
But who cares? I will say, who cares? No one's really taking their policy, their beliefs, or their like political belief system, or any of that from Adam Carolla. He's just sort of like swooping in and making content around it. So calm it down. Calm it down. Hold on. I'm gonna go into a different room for a second. I'll be back. Here's the fun part. Here's the fun part of all this. Is anybody watching this? Okay, yes. Thank you for the 20 bones from the Clark. Oh, I'm not saying that. The Clark C word. Why is that your YouTube name? The Clark C word. The Clark C word. Unbelievable name. This is what your name sounds like to me. Why?
You're welcome.
Uber cars.
It's like being in
Uber cars.
2
Uber cars
that do this. Oh yeah. So yes, I have got some little communication about possibly appearing on the Majority Report. However, they're like, the Majority Report is now thinking they might need to look into me a little bit because, guys, there is something I want to tell you. There is something that I have to come out and admit. This is people. I'm not even going to say where they're posting this, but I think you can guess where they're posting this. There's some people posting some things that I just have to come out and now admit, and that is that I have a lot of sick S-word in my past, and very, very sick stuff that's coming out now because of this controversy. Where is it? hold on. Let me see. Let me get to the real details. Doesn't he have 20 different women accusing him of sexual assault? Like TFG. And guys, this is serious stuff. This is my seriously really horrible past. Also, part of my past is that I died apparently in 1927.
What?
Because they're saying that that the Majority Report needs to look into my past because my real name is Ralph Manning, quote-unquote, Gus Brown, who lived apparently from 1885 to 1927, and may or may not. I mean, according to this board, I'm gonna guess that they're just like throwing anything against the wall now, but had 20 sexual assault accusations. That's not good. That's not good. I will say, however, I have 0. I have 0 of those, and would never do that. Okay? Let's make that very clear. Would never do that. This channel is a big no sexual assault allowed place, okay? I know that that's a safe space, but it's something we believe. Pian, are you there?
Hello?
Pian, what's that voice?
Hello, you hear me?
Pian, yes, are you there?
Yes.
What? Pian, welcome to the early show. I'm doing it early because the stream key is messed up now because I have strikes on my channel. Now I got strikes.
At a different time?
No, I had to I had to put the stream key into a different software. I usually go through a thing called I usually go through a thing called Restream, but I didn't know if it was going to work. So now I was like, okay, well, I got to test it, and then I went live, and now I'm just like, whatever, I'll just stay live. Okay? I said, F it. F it. We'll do it live. Let's all get in our cars and do this. Pian, what is up with you? What's going on?
Nothing much. Just trying to keep it real.
Oh, okay. And what does what does keeping it real entail exactly in your world?
Make pee-pee. Just trying to be the best me I can, I guess. I don't know.
What's been going on?
I wish I could give you a cooler answer.
You're always very ho-hum about your,
I know,
man,
I'm always kicking dirt.
I suck. You're like, I suck. Everything's wrong. I'm bad. But Pian, even though you say that kind of stuff, everyone likes you. So I think that you need to, just be you and do you. Do you loud and proud, a lot of people say. You know what I mean?
Do me loud and proud, yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Love you all.
All right. Well, Pian. Oh, I got one more question for you, Pian. Are you still getting? Have you gotten any recent harassment? Because like a very popular story on this channel is you throwing your dog doo-doo into a construction site and a guy harassed you. Have you been staying out of that kind of trouble?
I have been staying out of harassment. I've been good about staying away from crazy drunk drivers driving around looking for 28-year-old men to harass.
Ooh boy. Yeah. That guy was looking for trouble. He was looking for trouble. Well, Pian.
Yeah. Sorry, can I say something quick?
Yeah, go for it.
So for your, it made me with Adam Toyota trying to cancel you. Because I've been thinking about saving your videos in case this shit happens, but I don't know. And for something for the site or whatever, but I don't know. If that's worth doing, or if maybe we could talk about something, but I don't know.
Yeah, totally. The thing is, I have saved all of those videos.
Yeah, that's what
I'm like honestly kind of shocked that someone is this upset. Like, if it's really, this is another message to Adam Carolla. If it's really that big a deal to you, I'm more than willing to. Oh my God, you can see that. You can see what I'm doing. See, this is what happens when. This is what happens when.
Adam Toyota Camry.
The channel's all messed up. There we go.
Adam
Okay,
Toyota
so there we
Camry.
go. There's the chat now. There's the chat. There. Let's see. There's the chat. We're gonna put it behind this. Someone probably saw some of my passwords, which is fine. Feel free to steal all of that.
I'm in.
Yeah, no, I saved everything. I mean, it's look, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, this seems like such a meltdown. That look, if it's that big a deal, you know, if it's that hurtful, these videos, I guess I'm still gonna make fun of you because
if it's really gonna choke up your diet.
I mean, yeah, I can't imagine being this hurt. If I uploaded a video where I was like, and I'm sure there have been things like this where I'm like, like Bernie, I like Bernie Sanders or whatever, and somebody might like do a comment. They're like, look at this idiot. Look at this piece of turd with his weird head and his weird face liking Bernie Sanders or whatever crap I upload. I would be like, okay, cool. Like somebody's disagreeing with me and they're doing it in a funny, mean way. I cannot imagine being in the mindset of wanting to like control stuff this much.
Yeah.
If it is the case. I also
they would say, sorry.
No, go ahead.
They would say, who brought this Ethan Klein political cartoon to life?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, where's Eli? A lot of people used to say that to me in real life. Like, I wore a beanie out once, like years ago, and this drunk guy who was like a friend of a friend at some bar was like he was like shouting in my face, like, you look like Ethan Klein. You look like. I was like, oh my God, like,
okay.
It was very, very aggressive, and I was like, okay, dude, I get it. He wanted to make very clear that I look like Ethan Klein and that I'm not going to get away with it. But yeah, it's pretty annoying. It's pretty annoying, especially like having to deal with all this like tech crap and going through all this appeal process and stuff. But look, if it's really that hurtful, Adam Carolla, I'll leave the videos down. Okay, I'll leave the videos down. Free speech should be free until it's too hurtful. That's my thing. Well, Pian, do you have anything else for us tonight, or should I? Oh my God, it's showing like the.
Yeah. I want to be mod, but that's up to voting, and I know if I don't get voted in, that's cool. But I want to be mod. That'd be cool.
Pian is bringing the what's supposed to be a democratic process. He's trying to squeeze. Look, I think you should be a mod, but a lot of people are like, oh, like I want to be mod, and then someone else is like, oh no, like we have to wait and all this stuff. So there's a big long mod process, but I would say you seem to me to be a perfect mod candidate, Pian.
Well, thank you very much, and keep it real and keep it high and tight and flushed and all that.
Later, Pete. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Later. Bye.
Chippy, are you there?
Oh my God.
Oh,
yeah.
Jeez. Wait. You're a little loud. Yes, the show. I'm starting early because I was having a little streaming issue because of the problemos on my channel now, because of the strikes, because of that.
Oh my God! Because of the person that shall not be named.
Exactly. By the way, guys.
Can we not say his name now because of the strike?
I mean, look. This is a very. Look, I have a weird position on this, I think, than most people, because, like, this is a comedy. I think of this as, like, we're doing jokes, we're doing comedy. If somebody's really hurt by these videos, if this is just too hurtful, I actually am kind of open to, like, reach out to me, contact me, and...
Let's have a debate, dude.
We could have it. I probably wouldn't have a debate. I probably wouldn't.
That's like the one person you shouldn't have a debate with.
Exactly. I wouldn't have a debate, but I would be like, look, okay, you're right. Like, I'm saying pretty mean stuff because you started with saying really mean stuff publicly about people who are like, you know, very self-sacrificing, or immigrants, people who don't have a lot, and you're like punching and kicking down on them, you know? So,
right, it's like you said, it's like this guy with like sports cars who knows freaking Jimmy, one of the Jimmys.
James Kimmel.
James Kimmelton.
Show him a little bit of respect, please.
Like, that guy talking about poor people is kind of hilarious, you know what I mean? It's kind of, I feel the same way with, like, sometimes when I hear, like, rich people, like, act like they're sympathizing towards poor people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of weird hearing you say that while you're wearing, like, you know, Balenciaga.
Ooh, someone's calling out Hassan Piker again.
No, never.
Someone's calling out Hassan Piker.
Turkish king. Can you believe that the comedian accused me yesterday that I'm cheating on him with Hassan because I wish Hassan every